What stops young people from finding faith? It's a question we think about a lot at Crusaders, and there are a number of reasons. We know that some kids face outright opposition for expressing faith in Jesus. Others are distracted by the things of this world, like possessions, reputation, and achievements. Some kids have heard about Jesus, but they are filled with doubts and questions about how becoming a Christian would change their life. And many other kids have never heard the good news about Jesus because no one's ever cared to tell them. But whatever the barriers are to kids coming to faith in Jesus, we know that ultimately it's a spiritual issue, but the gospel has the power to break through. Today's kids need people to speak the truth of the gospel into their lives. This is why, on a daily basis, Crusaders is breaking down barriers to reach kids through 3 key strategies: schools ministry, summit school camps, and crew holiday camps and day camps. Let's take a closer look at how Crusaders breaks through with the gospel through schools ministry.
Crew group is awesome because I get to learn about Jesus, God, and meet new people, and it's really fun. I don't go to church, but I do go to a crew group, and that's like church because you learn about the Bible. That's why we come.
Attending my crew group has really helped me be more confident in my faith because it shows me that there are people out there that are also going through the same stuff as me and also love God. There's a huge focus on sharing the gospel with your friends, and I've really got the confidence to go up to my friends and tell them about how great Jesus is.
The secondary crew group at Arden has been growing really well over the last few years, and we have roughly 100 kids involved every week.
Schools are a great mission field for the gospel. When I was at high school at King's, crew groups were massive for me because it was the first time I had regular teaching and fellowship and I actually heard the gospel, and it was the start of my journey in becoming a Christian. I started working with crew because I saw how impactful crew groups were and school ministry was, and how it can break through to kids, and I wanted to be a part of that.
To deepen our impact on students in schools, we also run school camps called Summit Camps.
Summit is the division of Crusaders that run educational school camps. We run the full program from the time students wake up in the morning until they head to bed each night. We have a team of Summit Fellows who lead and direct on these camps. They are trained in running outdoor recreation activities as well as Christian discovery sessions. Many of the students we have don't know Jesus for themselves. For this reason, the Summit team is so passionate about sharing the gospel with these kids in every aspect of camp.
The Summit camps have really helped us to engage students with the gospel in a way that they make it their own, an opportunity to work out what it really means for them as individuals. And that has often been the thing that's helped them to break through and to step into their own journey of Christian discovery and learning.
I had this one child on camp whose name was Leo. When he first came on camp, he was probably one of the most atheistic year 3 children that I've ever had on camp, and just thought, no, this doesn't work with science. Over the 4 times I had him on camp, we started to break down more and more of those barriers until I'm so thankful to God that I was able to see him become a Christian on the last camp I had with him. And that was just such a blessing and such a joyous moment to be a part of.
Camps are effective at removing kids from the distractions of their everyday. So, in addition to our summit camps, we also run crew holiday camps and crew day camps, reaching kids from all backgrounds with the love of Christ.
I've been on about 20 to 30 crew camps. I keep coming back to crew camps because they're so fun and you make heaps of new friends and you keep learning more about God every time you come back. This week on Christmas Capers, I'm a junior leader. I decided to be a junior leader because I've seen how much of an influence leaders have had on my life. So I wanted to have the same sort of influence on some younger kids' lives as well. So in discussion groups, I've had some great talks with some girls, and we use little picture cards to describe where we're at with our faith. And some of the girls said that they wanted to make like a further step towards God, which was really encouraging.
I've had a really good time on camp this week because everyone's really nice. The leaders are really supportive and they're kind and they always help you and answer your questions. I want to pray the prayer that says that I want God to be the king of my life.
I love leading on crew camps because it's an opportunity to get alongside some kids that I would never meet otherwise and really help the gospel break through in their lives. We pitch it as a study camp or as an activity camp, but it's a week out thinking about, for us, the most important thing in life.
Before I came on Survivor, I didn't really have a faith in God. I didn't really think that it was real. And the first time that I came in Survivor in 2015, and every single year that I've came, I've had a deeper connection with God and Christianity, and this, loving and generous community has definitely helped me to do that.
God is working powerfully to transform kids' lives through Cru School, Summit and Holiday Camping Ministries. We saw amazing results in the past year, and we urge you to join us as Cru continues to break through into kids' worlds to capture young hearts for Christ.